All right, everybody. So hoverboards are here in the game and they are absolutely awesome. They are so much fun and they really allow for you to move throughout the game in an entirely different aspect. You're definitely going to go ahead and get yourself this hoverboard before the Guardian Games event ends. And like all other events, it's 3 weeks long. And when you first log on to the game, you load into the tower, you go talk to Ava, you go do your basic Guardian Games Nightfall, and then you go ahead and talk to everybody in the tower and eventually get the first hoverboard. This is the common white rarity version of the Sparrow. You're definitely going to want to get this to the exotic form, as getting the All-Star Vector to the exotic form will allow you to keep it once Guardian Games is over. The only thing is that if you look at the actual ways of going to get it, it might seem like it could take a little bit of time. However, the easiest one to do, because it can be either of these 3 options: the medallion score, the Nightfall Challenge top 10%, or the winter packages. And we're going to be talking about how to do the Nightfall, as long as you do this top 10% score in the Nightfall Challenge, which I believe is around 220k to 240k. Me and my fire team, we just did 240k to be on the safe side, although we did have to do a little bit of rinsing and repeating at the very end to make sure we got the score. Anyways, if you've played any other Guardian games in the past, you'll know that if you emote in front of a champion before you finish them, you'll get an extra medal and you'll get a lot more score, a little over 9,000 score when you do this properly. You really should try to do for as many of them as you possibly can. Like, prioritize doing that. And you are not at 200k, you're not going to be able to do it. So make sure you are emoting and then finishing every champ you see. Now, what to do if you're close but you're not quite there, or you just want to make sure you're there? Well, it's chain reses. Chain res, rinse, repeat. Pull the super low level class item from collections, pull over your mountaintop, shoot yourself in the feet, have your teammate revive you, rinse and repeat. What do you do when you run out? You just switch to Fighting Lion, as it has infinite ammo and it's still a grenade launcher. You can say what you want, but when you got to get it done and you want that exotic hoverboard, you got to do what you got to do. You do that to help get yourself some extra score. And what we did, we just wanted to end off the strike at 240k, as we knew that that number was at least guaranteed to be the top 10%, as we didn't know exactly what it was. Something else to note is that even like majors and orange bars inside of the strike can also be finished and emoted in front of for even extra score. Just keep that in the back of your head, because you're definitely going to want to get as much score as you possibly can. That and hitting a lot of precision kills will net you just that much more extra score that you might need to push you over the edge. In a good way though, in a good way. You do that though, and you will be rewarded with the exotic version of the All-Star Vector, and this thing is so much fun. And also, did you know that Dragon's Breath can now hold 12 rockets? Y'all be safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Adios.